Day 3599, 1746. Dear Diary, things have been a bit difficult since the day the curse happened on a dark Christmas night. We're all almost rustling our screws and gears, even me. Feeling drained does not even describe this, but if we're able to work things out and help the Master fall in love again, we might have a chance to become human again. But since he is now a beast, I do not think there is a chance for all of us. No, not this time. We have a chance to break the spell. And just like that Lady Statue Lumiere said, there is hope. Let us hope that our fate will be changing for the better, because if it fails, then we fear the worst. I will try to make sure the others are safe, and we can help the Master change his ways too. Thank you for listening, Diary. I know that you will keep my secrets. Signed, Ollie Flora.
Madam, are you aware that you are late?
Ay Dios, I need to be on time before Sir Cogsworth gets mad. Oh, Senor Sanchez, it is only you. I'm sorry, I did not watch where I was going. I'm just in a big rush, you know.
Senorita Flora, no, it is my fault. Are you okay? Why are you in a rush, Pequeña?
Oh, right, in a rush? I was just rushing to get to my duties on time. Speaking of time, what time is it exactly?
Do not worry, little one. Your lunch break will be over in 8 minutes. And I always reminded you every time when you forget. Say, would you like to walk down these quiet hallways together? I am certain that you would like some company to tag along.
Well, I do not want to disturb you with daily chores, but since I feel like you do not have anything to do, I think I would really like to have some company.
My little one, what troubles thou? I see you did not catch any sleep at all, and you seem you are about to pass out at any second now. Are thou feeling okay?
Oh, you mean this? No, it's just I had a long time writing as my daily hobby. I'm sure that I'm just doing simply fine.
Olivia, I know that there are signs that someone is lying to me, and one of them is your sleepless rests. I think it has got to do with the incident when we were cursed the day before Christmas, and ever since we have been dealing with it.
Oh, okay, you got me. It's just that things have gotten tough and difficult since the curse happened. Master is always angry, and he's not the prince we have cared and pampered for. He's nothing more than
A beast? Menina, I can really understand your feelings, but sometimes we need to find a way to deal with our trauma and losing the things we love the most, just like mine. But at those times, we still have hope remaining, and we pray that if there is a silver lining ahead of us, then there is still a chance for us to break the spell at any moment, today or tomorrow.
Why do you have to be so wise, Mort?
I may look like a scary being of the dead and maybe a ghost, but I like always to say I have a reputation to being loyal and defending of my family and friends. Things will be looking up, you see.
Ah, there you are, Oliver. I'm extremely glad that you are present on time, but there's a little dust on you. Pray the Lord that you have not been going to any place prohibited.
Sir, my apologies, but I was...
No worries, Mr. Cogsworth. She was with me, and we were walking and having a good talk. Take my apologies.
Oh, Mortimer, this is understandable, and I may say, you look very well on and spot on for an eternity box yourself.
That poor fellow! The Master has thrown him in the dungeon!
Oh, I hope he is alright. Who knows what the Master will do to him there?
There is nothing we can do, sister. Right now we need to lay low, and maybe this bloke might be finished by now.
Matthew, how could you say such nonsense? He was only coming here for shelter. He did not mean to cause any harm.
What? I was not saying like this. Deliberately. It was just my opinion.
Poor fellow? Sir, what are they talking about?
Well, you see, yesterday, there was a man begging for shelter, and I have tried to tell him to get out of this castle, but Limo, must have been beef-headed to let him in, sit on Master's chair and giving him tea.
Who are you calling beefhead, you old screwhead? I was only trying to show the last humanities that I have. You just wanted to not join in like a fat pudding.
I am not putting up with this anymore. Putting up with what?
Enough, the both of you lot. Look, children, there's nothing to worry your heads about. Let us deal with the master and the situation, and you lot just continue with your chores, okay?
Anyways, the master's dinner should be ready for the afternoon, and the kitchen staff need some new supplies. They should have been here, right?
Do not worry, sir. I have them fresh and Hello, Ian, fellas. How are you doing?
Hello, Scraps. Trying to keep my consciousness under control and not wringing my head.
Ollie, what is with you and your bad puns lately?
Well,
You pesky bald calf! Do you realise what you have done just now?
I am so sorry, sir. It was an accident. I didn't mean to trip.
Oh, you just destroyed this whole supplies. How can we feed them to the master now? A pile of this mess?
guys, do not yell at him. He did not mean to let this happen. Look, let me do all of his deeds to take his punishment. We can go and get some more, right, guys?
I can go and collect some milk and cotton from the animals in the barn with Montier.
I may try and find some china from the attic and practice juggling for my performance.
Fine, I'll get some crops from the garden with Olivia.
And Scraps can get some berries from the entrance of the castle.
Fine, I'll give you until sunset for you lot to bring in all the items we need. Sharp, understand?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mama, can I go with the others to help, please?
Of course, Chip. Be careful now, there, darling.
Well, looks like a little bird stood up for her friends. You are developing such a lady, mademoiselle.
Thanks for the compliment, but I have lots of chores to do now. Adios.
Who thou dares enter my domain, stranger?
I didn't mean for any trouble. I was going to get some berries from these bushes, and I wanted to help my friends.
Is that so? Well then, if you wanted to get these berries, then you will need to play a little game. Riddles? But there are rules. No help, and if you ever think about running away, I will come for you and turn you into nothing but piles of straw.
Yes, I could play your riddle.
I am a beauty for 10 years, but with each beauty I lost, love will find its way. You hear my riddle? Now go!
Rose, why can't you just stay fresh and pure and give us more time? I beg you to explain to me what we all did wrong. Was it because we do not do our job right, or is it all the mistakes we made?
Who's there? Show yourself and get out!
He's gonna get me.
Oi, Belly, over here.
So have we got all that we needed?
I have some more china, but I had some help from someone.
Jacques, why did you release this converter from the dungeon after he stole most of the golden antiques from the castle before?
Look here, little fire. I just did an acrobatics skill and magic tricks to get out of his prison. Don't blame our clown for this. He just wanted to make some friends. I'm just kidding. Jacques helped me out. He gave me an offer to participate with his chores.
I think I did offer half of my salary.
I'm in big trouble now!
Scraps, don't tell me you've destroyed the berries too.
No, it is worse. There is this ghost lady, and she tells me to solve a riddle or give one of his oatmeal to me if I try to break any of her rules.
What are we going to do?
We can't
get off this scrap too.
This must be the ghost of one of the Dame Blanches in some of the folklore legends I have heard.
I thought it was some forgotten legend.
Is there any conceivable way to get him out?
There is another way, but first we need to figure out the riddle. What riddle did she say, Scraps?
I am a beauty for 10 years, but with each beauty I lost, love will find its way.
Beauty? For 10 years?
Could the magical rose be the answer?
Well, it did say that it is a beauty for 10 years, right?
It is great to solve the riddle, but the rule said I'm not allowed some help.
I think I may have a good idea.
So, have you figured out the riddle I have made with difficulty?
Yes, and I am certain that the answer you are looking for is the enchanted rose.
Well, you say that I am impressed. And now you have answered correctly. Hand me that rose.
Do you really think that you can fool me, you dustman? Broken 2 of these rules and thinking that you can get away with this? For that you will be punished.
Oh my god! Don't get off!
Hey!
You want it? You're gonna have to get through us.
Ollie, how did you do that?
I have no idea where these powers came from.
We can deal with that later. Now it's almost sunset. Let's get the final item and give them to Cogsworth.
Ollie? How did you do... what did I witness?
Now everything is going smoothly, and I'm happy that everyone is safe.
Ollie, I wanted to say thank you for saving me back there. All of you.
I would have loved to see this sugary moment, but we have some news.
We checked out the dungeon and the man is still alive, but freezing to death.
Ollie, things are still going down, and how are we supposed to rejoice this?
A wise coffin once said that if there is a silver lining above us, then there is a chance that things will be better, today or tomorrow. I am sure someone will give us a sign to prove that. Papa?
Look, it's a pretty girl.
Papa, where are you? Oh my god, there is proof that there is still hope. Guys, tell the others, including the Master too. Tell him that our chances have finally arrived.